Furthermore, previous star of Wild and Out Jackie O has kicked the bucket at only 32 years of age, folks, that hadn't been examined in any event. When the video expresses gratitude for watching, it seems as though it's around there's a little shock. After that, subtleties have arisen about Miss Jackie O's last minutes before her unfavorable death, and it appears to be there's more going on than meets the eye. So what were her definite final words? It appears Jackie had been dropping clues about her destiny on Instagram. For some time now, the previous Wild and Out have as of late posted a puzzling message that has grabbed everybody's eye. She composed, "When you begin moving closer to God, perusing, and truly standing by listening to the word and applying it. All things considered, there's such a delightful, arousing, and changing power that you will begin to feel I super love that for myself, and furthermore for all my friends and family that are encountering it too every discussion I've had recently has God all up in it. And he truly has the response to each and everything to add a captivating turn." She marked the post, "God is so dope, love you all, Jackie." Currently, fans are humming with hypothesis, proposing that her discussion of drawing nearer to God was really a secretive message about her looming takeoff from this world. One specific fan remarked about this maxim, "They say subliminally, a spirit generally knows when it is going to climb to the following domain." Someone else added she realized her time was approaching. This message gave me chills. Curiously, Jackie's Instagram feed portrayed joy in the days, paving the way to her unexpected passing. In a post shared only 7 days prior, she cheerfully praised the uncommon accomplishment of making it lights out time for every one of the 3 of her cute youngsters simultaneously. "When you get every one of her children to rest immediately," she composed, while recording the wonderful children that she imparted to DC Youthful Fly. Yet that is not all. It appears not entirely settled to carry out kind things for her friends and family during her last days among the living. As per her last Instagram live meeting with DC Youthful Fly, it seems Jackie even treated him to a hairstyle discuss, capitalizing on her excess time. "I was in Cal attempting to accomplish something pleasant for our DC, and I hit up his hairstylist in the meantime. DC likewise uncovered the items in his last discussion with his child mom. Clearly, their last discussion was something different as per his recognition. He said, 'You know how our last convo went. I petitioned God for yourself. And presently we are here, yet it's oak. We will proceed to supplicate and clutch our confidence.' Since that is all we know, this crazy kid from the Cove region shook things up when she burst onto the scene during season 6 of the sizzling show Wild and Out back in 2014. DC Youthful Fly, the enchanting humorist and entertainer, joined the Wild and Out group a year after the fact, and it resembled a perfect pair when he encountered the compelling Miss Jackie Flash's flu science sizzled, and they went totally gaga for one another. In a moment, their romantic tale turned into all the rage, and it didn't take long for them to begin constructing a wonderful family together. 3 charming dear babies favor their lives, 2 ravishing young ladies, and a valuable child. Kid right. When you figured things couldn't get any really endearing, Miss Jackie O chose to get her little ones a captivating caper to see the Little Mermaid music. Yet stand by, there's additional Miss Jackie O. And DC Youthful Fly's excursion to being a parent has been loaded up with expectation and happiness subsequent to inviting their 2 lovely girls. The couple got the best insight about all they were expecting child number 3. Might you at any point accept it? This time the universe favored them with a skipping child kid, adding an unheard of degree of fervor to their developing family. With hearts brimming with appreciation, they credited a higher power for the fantastic gifts in their lives. Currently, we should get down to the lowdown. Regardless of her popularity and achievement, life hasn't forever been a stroll in the park for Miss Jackie O. She's confronted her reasonable portion of difficulties, beginning with her childhood raised by her dad. After her mom left, she found comfort and unrestricted love in their rugged bond. While her father had dreams of her turning into an attorney, Miss Jackie O had her sights set on the demonstrating scene. And kid, did she cause disturbances in the end. She brought the jump into business venture, sending off her own personal beauty care products organization, GS Nova Assortment. And when parenthood came thumping, Miss Jackie O encountered her own arrangement of battles, subsequent to conceiving an offspring this strain to quickly return to her pre-pregnancy figure, weighed vigorously on her shoulders anyway. As opposed to taking the path of least resistance, she picked the way of regular wellness and drew motivation from different ladies who selected not to go for plastic medical procedure, adjusting her craving for a fit physical makeup with a pledge to a solid way of life. She perseveringly pursued her objectives. However, clutch your caps on the grounds that with the appearance of her third kid, Miss Jackie O wound up considering an alternate course to upgrade her post-pregnancy appearance at the energetic age of 32. She settled on a striking choice to go through a mama makeover, which includes a few serious corrective systems, like a forceful stomach fold and a Brazilian butt lift. The famous plastic specialist, Dr. Zachrioka, situated in Miami, turned into her go-to master for these groundbreaking changes. Yet prepare yourselves, since misfortune struck similarly, as Miss Jackie O appeared to be ready to accomplish her ideal change. The stunning insight about her unexpected and less than ideal passing left all of us reeling. The subtleties encompassing her passing remain covered in secret, with specialists sending off examinations to uncover reality. This staggering misfortune has sent shockwaves through the business, leaving her kids DC youthful fly and her army of fans shattered and looking for replies. As the news spread like quickly, a new police report, but by Hollywood Life, shed some light on the grievous circumstance. It uncovered that the 32-year-old Wild and Out star was tracked down lethargic in Miami on May 31st prior to being raced to Kindness Clinic. In spite of frenzied endeavors at revival, she was unfortunately articulated to TMZ, had at first let the cat out of the bag on June 1st, unveiling that her long-lasting accomplice, DC Youthful Fly, was shooting new Wild and Out episodes in Atlanta at the hour of her end. While the reason for her less than ideal passing remaining parts obscure one thing's without a doubt the web is as yet abuzz with the stunning news, and her committed supporters are grief-stricken following her unexpected flight. Sympathies and recognitions have poured in from companions, family, and revering fans. Everybody is sharing affectionate recollections and offering thanks for the significant effect Miss Jackie O had on their lives. Her fiery soul, irresistible giggling, and spellbinding presence will be for the rest of time carved in the hearts of those lucky enough to have known and cherished her. Cardi B shared a photograph of Jacqueline presenting with her 3 kids, including her 7-month-old ruler, who she brought forth last year, with the subtitle "So Lamentable." And my heart hurt for them lovely infants. Individual comic DL Hooley presented an extended message on DC Youthful Fly via virtual entertainment. While portraying his family-arranged nature, my heart breaks for my young sibling at DC Young Fly and his youngsters. He inscribed a photograph of DC performing what you see on television is just a bit of who this youthful sibling is. He is areas of strength for a decided young fellow of confidence. He's a family man, which is the reason this cut's so profound. We love you, my family, and I send each ounce of affection.